Some folks are doctors or lawyers, plumbers or welders, but these titles generally only describe what the people do on their jobs.
Today, Kevin Worthington introduces us to a couple who are farmers, but agriculture runs through every facet of their business and personal lives.
The name Mullenix is familiar to farmers across Alabama. Row croppers will know Daniel from his work as a precision ag specialist at AgriAFC.
A lot of my locations, a lot of my stores have crews that will go and soil sample for growers, and we'll grid sample or we'll zone sample for the grower, and then we'll take that data and generate prescription maps. So there'll be variable rate lime prescriptions or variable rate fertilizer prescriptions. We'll couple that oftentimes with yield data or with in-season imagery, near infrared imagery that we get, or pair that up with some other kind of data layer, a topo layer, a bare earth imagery, and we'll help our growers make decisions, management decisions off of the data that we can get for them.
Livestock producers, meanwhile, know Kim Mullenix for work she does through the Alabama Cooperative Extension System, developing and improving forages for farm animals.
Some of the things that we do in Extension is working directly with producers to help them improve their profitability through improved nutrition and forage management practices. So specifically, we do several things. We conduct on-farm visits with those producers. We also organize educational programs for them, such as field days at our research centers around the state. And we also create resources for producers to help improve their education on those topics, such as publications or websites and social media resources.
Daniel and Kim say agriculture has been important to both of them their entire lives. In fact, it's what brought a boy from Gordo, Alabama, and a girl from Noonan, Georgia, together in the first place.
We went on to Auburn University, which is where we met, and I majored in animal sciences for my undergraduate degree and stayed on for a master's in ruminant nutrition. I completed that program in 2010 and then went on to the University of Florida, where I pursued a PhD in agronomy, and I completed that program in 2013. Daniel completed his undergraduate degree in 2008 in biosystems engineering, and then a master's degree in biosystems engineering in 2011. He then moved to Gainesville with me, where I finished out my doctoral program, and then we were fortunate enough to get to come back to Auburn for me to take my position as an extension specialist in 2014.
In addition to their work for other farmers, the Mullenixes lease 2 farms in Lee County where they're raising 45 head of commercial cattle and 1 3-year-old little boy named Davis. Daniel and Kim say it's important to them to inspire the young people who will become the next generation of farmers.
I started as treasurer of Lee County Young Farmers and then chairman of Lee County Young Farmers for 3 years. And then I was elected to serve at the state level on the State Young Farmers Committee for District 6, representative there. And in the meantime, was elected to the Board of Directors for Lee County, and now I'm the treasurer for Lee County Farmers Federation.
I also had involvement with the Lee County Young Farmers, and that anytime we had a community event, usually Daniel and I were volunteers for those. I currently serve as the advisor for the Auburn Collegiate Young Farmers. I've been their advisor for the last 2 years, and that's been a really fun thing to get to interact with college students. And they also have had some community involvement with our Lee County Young Farmers as well.
Kim says whether it's college students or farmers who've been in production agriculture for years, it's the relationships she and Daniel have developed that have made their personal and professional involvement in agriculture so rewarding. For Simply Southern, I'm Kevin Worthington.
There's nothing quite like sitting down to a home-cooked meal with fresh vegetables from the garden. With Bonnie plants from your local quality co-op store, you can enjoy the freshest vegetables right from your own backyard. And no matter if you're a raised bed gardener, a rose gardener, or if you farm hundreds of acres, your quality co-op store has exactly what you need to get the most out of your plants. You'll always find what you need, plus friendly, knowledgeable advice at your local quality co-op store. There's one near you.
FFA makes a positive difference in the lives of students by developing their potential for premier leadership, personal growth, and career success through agricultural education.
We're strengthening American agriculture and providing our members with the skills needed to build healthy local communities, a strong nation, and a sustainable world.
We are the next generation of agriculture.
It's our turn now.
Let's show the world what we can achieve together.
We are FFA.
The versatile peanut, meat of the earth, friend of the soil, tasty, nutritious, packed with protein. And Alabama peanut farmers nourish some very special things: families, communities, and Alabama's economy. Peanuts. Good for you, good for Alabama.
For more Simply Southern, be sure to follow us on social media. And while you're online, visit our website, simplysouthern.tv.net. Simply Southern will continue in a moment.
We believe a plant should be more than a plant. This one is. It's all you need for your garden to succeed because it's a Bonnie plant. It represents hundreds of varieties of Bonnie's quality veggies and herbs. But more, it's from generations of Bonnie people who are passionate about sharing their love of gardening with you. Look for this little Bonnie plant and a whole family of plants like it in your garden center. Bonnie plants, so you'll know how to grow.